Oh my God, Roberto, we're about to vote.
We're excited. Very excited.
First time, right?
It's my first time voting, and I'm here with the pro.
Yes! I'm so excited. This is gonna be great.
Voted. Can you see it? We voted, yes. Well, did you vote? Look at, he voted too. It's on his heart. Oh, look, equality and then voting. Let's see your sticker. Dun, dun. Oh, we're gonna show you more now. Hold on. You guys, guess what we did? We voted. We showed you. He voted. I voted.
See the sticker?
It's official. Once you get the sticker, it's official. But we did it. This is the. There you go. Dun, dun. Bam. We're parked. It's okay. We're parked, so we can take off our seatbelts. But I know mostly not that much about voting or anything, but my friend Ryan here knows a lot and very, very smart about all this stuff like that. Nothing Disney related, but I mean, he knows all the stuff like that, all the stuff that you need to know. So if you want, you can follow him right here. All the social media is down below, his Instagram, Facebook and stuff. He'll always keep you guys informed about stuff like that.
Yeah.
And music and stuff and fun stuff, but mainly the important stuff like voting and equality and stuff like that. Look at, I am an equality voter.
Yes, in Texas, of all places.
Look at, see, like he's so smart. I'm just like that. So what do we do? What voting is today? Like, what is this?
Okay, so early voting started today, and you got to vote on the first day of early voting.
I'm excited.
Which is awesome. And it's your first time voting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it actually is my first time. Sad to say it, but I mean,
hey,
it's happy to say that I am.
It's never a problem to start voting and getting involved.
That's
like what did you just tell me about complaining?
We shouldn't complain because
if you have, once you vote, then you have a right to complain.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's true. I told him that once you vote, you could have now you complain.
Right.
But now I can complain about
because you're a part of the system now.
You're
helping try to make a difference.
I mean, I've always been an American, but now I actually feel like a real American.
More patriotic.
Yeah, very patriotic. Duh. This is like, so this is the midterms or?
Yes. So November 6th is the election day, and in Texas. And then November 6th is election day everywhere. But in Texas, you can early vote starting today through November 2nd. Every day of the week, polls in your county will be open. And so you can go to hrc.org/vote, actually, has a way that you can find your early voting locations in every city around the country.
I'll put that link down below as well.
And then people can go online, find out in Texas where they can vote. In other states, they're already doing voting. Like, do you have friends that watch this from all over the place?
Yeah, like Houston, Chicago, the different parts of the world.
Yeah, I know they're voting in Florida already in certain places.
Oh,
I have friends in Arizona who are getting out the vote. So, I mean, we're doing stuff all around the country.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, at least in Texas, today's the first day. It'll be every day until November 2nd. And then on November 6th, people can vote on this.
So we have to vote. This is like... So since I'm new to this, I don't know all these questions, so I'm asking him. This is a nice person to ask because he's not gonna be like, no, you should know this. So like, since this is like my first time voting and like this is a midterm, so since November 6th is the official date, is that like we have to vote again?
No, you're good. You're done now.
Oh, cool. Yes. Sweet. Okay.
You just got to do it early, and now you have it out of the way.
Early to vote, and like I think that's like a thing too. If you're working, they have to let you go vote because it's like a thing.
Most of the time, like your employers will give you time or like make options for you. Not everyone does though. So, I mean, we hope they do, but sometimes you have to go outside of work hours. And so that's why early voting is really easy because you can vote on Saturday and Sunday next weekend.
And I never knew that until you told me. I was like, oh wow, that's something I don't think most people know that you can vote on the weekends because voting to me seems like a thing to do in the weekdays.
Well, and a lot of people like to vote on election day, but if you go early, then you don't have to worry about stuff that comes up on the day of the election.
And like
what if you got sick? What if you had to stay late at work? What if there was an accident on the highway and you couldn't get to the voting location in time? You know, there's sometimes like things come up that get in the way. So voting early means you get it out of the way and now you're all set.
I'm just like so shocked that I voted. Like that's so cool.
I'm really excited because you registered to vote because of my Instagram, right?
Yeah, I actually whenever he was posting that stuff on his Instagram story, see, social media is good for good stuff too. So he was like posting it, like counting down to the days like early voting and it was like for early voting, and I was like, hey, TBH, I'm not registered or I've never voted. I was like, so don't hate me. He's like, I don't hate you at all. I actually love you for telling me that you've never voted or that you want to register to vote. He was like, let me send you links, let me do this. And people at Richards Houston like would come every weekend to like sign people up. Like we're giving away Beyonce tickets, but in order to get to the raffle, we were like, hey, are you registered? Because this is important more than Beyonce. This is a very important thing to vote and to make sure you're registered. At least register.
Didn't Taylor Swift just tell a lot of people to go register to vote?
She sure did. Yep, she did. And everybody was like so commending her for that. They were proud of her. they were like, wow, that's amazing that somebody's gonna tell her like young voters, because she has so many young people and people that are 18 and of age that should be registered or should vote. And I was like, oh, that's beautiful that she was like going out there, and everybody was like, wow. I remember it made like national, worldwide news.
Right.
Taylor was like, go vote.
And see, in Texas, we have a lot of LGBT people running for the first time. And so I'm really excited that we got to vote for Lupe Valdez is running for governor. Like, how cool is that? We have a lesbian on the ballot.
When you told me that, I was like, what? That is like really good.
Yeah.
That's like really, really smart and awesome. Like that says like we're moving forward. We're doing stuff in the world now.
Well, you know, someone famously said that if you're not at the table, you might be on the table. Like, you might be part of the meal, right?
Yeah.
So if we as LGBT people aren't actually in those offices, like running for office and being in legislative offices, like, then they're making laws about us without us being a part of it. So we need to be in all those different offices, city councils, school boards, you know, Congress.
We need to be in the eating with them, not them eating us.
Yes.
That's a whole metaphor that I literally just said out loud. I feel like not everybody knows about this. To vote, like everybody, this is like very, very important thing to do.
Right.
Like this sticker means a lot to like. I feel like this sticker just doesn't mean like, oh, it's a sticker. I feel like to me it means more now. It feels like I feel like more of a valuable person. Like my voice feels more than just like, oh, hey guys, don't forget to smile. It also means like, hey guys, I'm smiling and I'm actually doing something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know why I want to cry. That's so weird.
That's okay.
Like, I feel like so emotional. It's so odd, but like that's really good. You know, like
I mean, I obviously have opinions about certain candidates that I want to win because I do a lot of work for different candidates.
Yeah,
But
he's all like a huge
I'm just
person.
glad when people participate in democracy. Like when people stay home and don't participate.
And then they want to go online and like social bully people. Like, oh, you should have did this, or
Right.
it's like you have no say to do it. That's what we were talking about as we were going inside. You know how people like want to get crazy or like tell people to do this or that, but like you do nothing. But our warrior on the keyboard, like, come on.
Right. But part of citizenship is being a part of this process, and so I'm really excited when people just say, okay, I'm going to be a part of the process and I'm going to vote. So that makes me happy. Obviously, I'd like them to vote for my candidates, but that doesn't always matter as long as they're getting out there and participating.
That's what I always say. I'm like, if you just go out there and vote, like, we're not telling you who to vote for, but just go out there and vote and do the right thing. And by the right thing, sometimes it might not be our thing, but I mean, hopefully it's the good thing. Hopefully you get that message, just do the right thing.
Right.
I mean, like, what's that good song that I know? It's a Disney song, but like from Pocahontas, Colors of the Wind.
Yeah.
It's definitely about Donald Trump. I remember when I thought about it. I mean, if you already like Donald Trump, I'm so sorry, but not sorry. But like, you know, it's like says like does all these things. Like it's literally when I heard the song, like you know this song, it's like an old song, but like the Colors of the Wind, it's like explains like you think you own whatever land you land on. You think you own whatever land you land on. That the earth is just a dead thing you can claim, but I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a feeling, has a name. But then if you switch the words around, like I know every immigrant, every gay person, every person who like has a voice and does good things in this world has like a voice to do something. And like it's so weird that there's like immigrant people out there, like, and like, oh, we have to call them like immigrants or like aliens. But like they're people, and like they're like, it's like it matters, and like it's so weird. I did not expect to get this emotional about voting. Like I guess it means a lot. It's something that's for real. I mean, it is for real. It's just like who would have thought? But it's like, I guess this is so cool. I'm so happy my friend Ryan was here to help me, and
This has like made my day. So I was so excited when you said you could get off and we could drive over here. So
I'm happy that he volunteered. He's like, no, we're doing it. I'm down.
Yes.
And like I seen so many people, like my friend Nathan, and like other people that got on Facebook and said, hey, if you need a ride, guys, we'll do it. Let's go. Vroom vroom.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's like, this is amazing. Do you have anything like important to tell everybody about this? I have no words, but just to like share.
I think the biggest thing is you said you put the link in the
description.
in the
right
description. But yeah, hrc.org, Human Rights Campaign, hrc.org/vote has everything about where to go, sample ballots, how, information about early voting, and then where your polling location is on election day, which is November 6th.
November 6th, go out there and vote.
But early vote if you can.
If you can, definitely do it, because it's more important, because you never know what happens on the way there.
Yeah.
Right now it's time to do it. Right now is literally our time. Millennials, rejoice. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, young people, like,
Young people.
get out and vote. That's an important thing. So using social
I am
media
Hillary
to mobilize.
Clinton, and I sponsor this.
Yes!
I'm not, but I mean, I'm sure she's not sponsoring this message.
Oh, she totally would support early
She
voting.
would support it. She would support early voting.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you I voted for Hillary Clinton because I wasn't registered at the time, but I was definitely like, I'm with her. Are you still with her?
Oh, totally.
We're all with her because she loves the gays.
I mean, I only have a poster of her up in my office.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would say. I think I've been to his house. I'm sure I've seen. Yes, I've seen that. Yes, he does. But
I'm
yes,
such a dork.
you guys definitely go out there and vote. Early vote if you can. The links will be down here below. Wherever I post this video, go to that. Vote is what that is. If you're not old enough to vote, or if you cannot vote for whatever reason, if you're not registered in time or whatever happens, please go and tell someone to vote not in your name, but
On your
right?
behalf.
Yeah, on your behalf.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
friends who are immigrants and they can't vote. So I make sure I
There you
vote
go.
every election because I want to make sure that the things that they care about are still covered and addressed. So,
Guardian angel. Hello.
Yeah.
But that's true. Like, if you can't, like, if you have friends that can't do it, it's more of a reason to be like, hey, if you really do love your friends and your family, you would do that because that's like saying, I love them enough to keep them here and safe with me. Right?
yeah.
See? Ta-da. As
always,
remember, don't forget to smile. And you truly do mean
the world to me.
to be. And remember, you're not alone.
And remember, you're not alone.
I love you guys.
And remember to vote.
And there you go. If he has anything special to say,
Yeah.
vote.
Vote.
And equality. Vote for equality is
Equality.
what we're here for. Because gay,
Yeah.
and love. I mean, you don't all have to be gay, but just love is the main message.
Love is the main message.
Oh, I love you, Fred. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, that was a real hug too, by the way. That was like a really good bear hug.
I mean,
He's a good, real friend.
I'm a good mama bear.
That's so sweet. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Please go vote, register,
Bye.
all the things.